Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. So you can see it's really early here. It's 6:15 in the morning. You can see we both look pretty tired. So Happy New Year everybody. For Christmas this year I got Joe a little record player and Beatles album vinyl. Very cool. And this was the first vinyl that I'd owned, that I'd bought in 30 years. 30 years. In 1986, I gave away my record collection. And that was it. And me and Joe a few weeks ago were talking about how great vinyl was. You know, the tactileness of it, the actual fact that you had to interact with vinyl. And it's true. It's the most amazing way to listen to music. And I'm not an audiophile by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not. But it does sound better. So we thought, I tell you what we'll do is we'll get a decent turntable. I used to have a Technics turntable. Well, my friend's brother used to have a Technics turntable, and we used to listen to it. And then we progressed onto other hi-fi bits and pieces back in the 80s, and then it all went, obviously, and things move on. Anyway, you can argue about the quality of vinyl, CDs, digital, all the rest of it, all you like. I don't care. I like listening to vinyl, and I listen to music more with vinyl. Do you know what I mean? I like if the record, I'll actually listen to the music instead of just having it on. If you see what I'm saying. And after 20 minutes, I've got to get up and I've got to turn it over. Excuse me. Anyway, so that's that. So I'm going to get into vinyl. So another reason as well is that I have time now. I have extra time now to listen to music, and because of my eyesight is got bad now, and other health issues and stuff. They're trying to fix my eyes. I have appointments and stuff, and they don't know what it is. I see two of everything on top of each other. They're trying to maybe fix it with prisms or operation or something. I don't know. The point is that I can't do as many app videos. I can vlog, and I can still play and record. Obviously, I don't use my eyes to do that. That's something I just do. And so that's that. So I can't do. So I'm really sorry. If you see less iOS actual app videos, I can still. If it was a synth, that's fine. I can still probably do it. But I get really tired quickly now. At the moment, I have problems, just stuff, and I health stuff. And Joe has to do everything for me basically. So she does great. And Watson helps all the time. But anyway, it's a vinyl. So we went off. So we bought you can't, the Technics decks, they stopped making them now. I couldn't get one. Well, I could, but it was a lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money. So I got an Audio Technica 120, 80 120, LP 120. Very good. It's very similar to the Technics. Anyway, it sounds great. And you can't see this, but I've got it going into a mixer, an old Behringer, a really old Behringer 32-track channel mixer. Let's see if we can, here. And then going into my actual Behringer Truth studio monitors. So that's how I'm listening. And we bought some. So we only own about 5 records, 8, 9 records. So after I bought the Beatles thing, right, so which was brilliant, which is 27 number ones, so forgive me, 30 quid, 30, unbelievable. So we found a second-hand record shop, and you know, I've got a few CDs and stuff, and don't really buy music so much because I really spend a lot of time writing and composing and doing the app videos and stuff. So yeah, so when we found this app shop in Truro, which is our city in Cornwall, and a record shop, and I found this, and then there were 3 for about 2 quid, and this, which I love, the film, and of course Neil Diamond is great anyway. And then also Wings' greatest hits, awesome. So and they sound great on the vinyl, sound great, you know, just, I mean, you know, I'm not banging on about, like, you've got loads of surface noise, and because they're old as well, loads of cracks and pops and stuff, which is just fabulous. And is it John Peel? Somebody said, you know, oh yeah, you know, but you know, CDs, they don't have any surface noise, do they? And John Peel, the DJ, the late John Peel, the great John Peel, said, yeah, but life has surface noise. And it does. And then also managed to find this as well, which is a Rick Wakeman album called Rhapsodies. You can't even get this on CD, and it's in really good nick as well. I don't think he did very well, but I like it. It's got a great version of Rhapsody in Blue on it as well. Also brilliant Stevie Winwood album, Ark of a Diver, which I also love. Oh, he's Dead Sheep. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Elton John, Duke. These are the only albums. Love Over Gold, Dire Straits, and Susan Vega with Marlena on the Wall, which is one of my favourite songs. But I've kind of, oh, and also 10 Styles, which is one of my favourite Billy Joel albums. I love all his albums though. But the thing is, I've thought I'm not going to buy anything modern on vinyl. I just want to get all the older stuff that I used to have. When I gave away my record collection in 1986, I gave it to my best friend, but I didn't just give it to him when I left Liverpool. And then after that, I started to collect CDs. I collected nearly hundreds and hundreds of CDs, and replaced nearly all the vinyl I had with CD. You see, you're in the mindset now, you see, of not buying vinyl again, and it was all going downhill, and all the CDs were dead easy, and it was all very, you know, it sounded great in the car as well, because that's the beauty of CDs and MP3s, is you can take the portability. Vinyl, you have to listen to it at home, and it's, you know, you have to, like I said, you have to interact. But anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about. It's gone. See, this happens. But yeah. Oh yeah. So I collected all the CDs and everything, and then they got nicked. They got stolen. So I was left with no music again, and that was it then basically. And not long after that, we moved to Spain and stuff. And then but all that through that time, I'd obviously built project studios. I was still doing the music, of course. Then the digital audio workstations were starting to happen and stuff. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we're gonna, me and Joe are gonna do. It's a lovely thing, you know, because we love listening to music, and we do everything together, you know. We watch our same taste in TV and film, video, and we just listen to vinyl. We've been listening to these few albums that we've bought, and it's been just great, really great. So yeah, that's that. So there'll be unfortunately less actual app videos, but I'll maybe do more vlogs and maybe some more music. Yeah, that's really it. Really, I don't just the love of the thing. The main thing was the love of vinyl, it was just fantastic to get it back, to get that back, to get that feeling back. You know, there's something just brilliant about listening to vinyl. That's it. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later, and yeah, carry on listening to the music and watching the videos, and subscribe if you liked it, and visit us at thesoundtestroom.com, which is still fully functional and operational, as normal. It's me that's not fully functional and operational, so I do apologise for anybody who missed the actual. It's just the focusy thing. Yeah, I can still do VSTs. I have screen captured, screen's loads bigger and stuff like that. It's not so bad. But yeah, all right. Cool beans. I'll see you later.